everybody, my name is Caitlin Payne and I am the program coordinator for Plant the Seed. Today I am at our Ross Early Learning Center garden to be celebrating Earth Day. We have 5 different gardens at 5 different Metro Nashville schools, and we take care of these gardens and we show our students how to take care of these gardens so we can celebrate the earth every time we are here in our gardens. It is something that we are passionate about as a nonprofit, to teach our students about food and where our food comes from and why it's important to know that. Today we're actually going to be picking some kale, and the reason we're picking it now is because it's starting to get hot outside, and whenever it gets hot, things like kale, which is a cold weather crop or a cold weather plant, will start to go to seed and bolt, and it won't taste as good after that happens. So we're going to be cutting that today and seeing more ways that we can help take care of our earth for this Earth Day. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So here is our bed of kale that we'll be harvesting today. And whenever I was talking about bolting, you can see right here that this kale is starting to go to seed or to flower. So these little things here at the top of the kale, are the flowers that are going to start to grow if we don't go ahead and we can cut these off, and then we can let our kale grow as long as it will grow, or we can just go ahead and harvest it now so we don't have to worry about this. Because like I said, kale is a cold weather plant, so it likes it whenever it's cool outside. So whenever it starts to get hot, it's going to flower like this, and it's going to make our kale taste bitter if we don't pick our kale or we don't snip these off. So let's go ahead and harvest our kale. All right, so we are at our bed of kale, and it is time to start harvesting. I like to harvest my kale all the way to the bottom of where you have the leaf before it just becomes stem on your plant. So that way you get the whole leaf, but you don't get any of the stem, because the stem sometimes on older kale will be a little woody and it'll be a little bit harder to eat. And so I like to harvest just to the bottom of where the leaves are. And with this kale, you can make lots of different dishes. Kale is great in soup. It's great as like kale chips, or it's great just as a massage salad. There's lots of great ways we can use kale. And then the best part is, after you eat the leaf of the kale, that stem part in the middle will be compostable. So it's another way that we can help our earth for Earth Day. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick all of this kale so we can take it home and we can have a huge kale salad for dinner. Yum. Thank you so much for joining me today at Ross Early Learning Center and to hear about what we're doing for Earth Day as Plant the Seed. If you want to follow along and see other ways that we're helping and giving back to our earth, you can follow us on Instagram at Plant the Seed or Facebook at Plant the Seed. We also have an awesome website, planttheseed.org. Please follow us and join us as we continue our journey in helping to educate our youth and also educate others about how we can help save our planet. I encourage you to get out on Earth Day and do something good for our world as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.